Yes, hello VC and all the other people that are watching this video. How are you? This is the poster of the latest Utrecht record fair that was held in April this year. That I was proud, and it was my pleasure to be in there. And as you can see here, the biggest record store in the world. True, the biggest record fair in the world. And you can see here there's two hangars full of stores and people and sellers and many buyers, thousands and thousands for 2 to 3 days record fair in Utrecht, Holland, back in April. And this is the main subject of this video, but before that I want to show you a clip that I made of my travel from England, from London to Utrecht. It cost me £90 and I'm doing it, I've done it several times, and I can't tell you, it's, it's a great voyage, it's a great way to travel, not very expensive, £90, which take you from London to Utrecht, the harbour, and at night I'm in my cabin. It's great facilities there, and it take all night, and then get this £90 get you from England and Holland, which is the harbour in Holland, to the place that you want to be in Holland. If it's Amsterdam, Den Haag, or Rotterdam, or Utrecht, or any other place in Holland. And I just want to show you a 5 minutes edited clip or video that I made from the cabin, through the places in the ferry, the duty-free shop and the restaurants, until the outer deck, which was very cold. You'll see me freezing there. And the last part of the travel from England and Holland to Utrecht. And if you don't want to watch it, you want to watch the record part, the Utrecht part, the record fair part, just skip about 5 minutes. Bye bye. Well, this is the cabin of the ship, the ferry that I'm traveling to Holland by. As you can see, cost me £90. Very good facilities. £90 for a night stay from Utrecht to England and Holland. It's basically from Liverpool Street to Utrecht. £90 in a ship. You can see very nice facilities all around. There's duty-free on board, everything you need. Coffee houses and restaurants. Yeah. Here's the restaurant of the ship. Self-buffet. Of course, this is not including price. Still very nice. I told you it's overnight journey. Here's the bar. We are still not on the move. It's still 1 hour. Let's go to the other way. The ship. In a casino, in a bar, in a cinema, conference. There's a money exchange foreign. It's the model of the ship. That's the duty free. Nice indeed. Chanel, Dior, Gucci, Giorgio Armani, everything. Whiskey, spirits. Just one floor with another 2 floors below. The upper floor are for the cabins. Here's the cinema, not yet open. I said Logan. There's of course also television in the cabin. There's football now. It's a Dutch league final from Rotterdam. These are all lorries and trucks that are going to enter the ferry. Ship starting to leave the harbor. Here I am. I am fully covered. I'm cold. I have also thermic underwear, so I think it's okay. I'm in my element, as you can say. It's a cool place, Swami. If you know the phrase from the movie Hell by the Beatles. It's a cool place. Cool place. It's a cool place. It's a cool place. Swami. From Help, the Beatles movie. It was cold back then on the ferry, on the outer deck, but mainly this tour in April, it was a very nice weather, also in Holland. And now for the Utrecht record fair, the biggest record fair in the world. A video about some stores there. And we'll meet with you again, and I'll show you what I've got for the first day. I'm in the Utrecht record fair. Largest record fair in the world. This stall is dedicated to mainly the Beatles. It's Paul McCartney, shaped disc. Show you.
Очень дешевая, наверное, мертвая. Материал ни о чем, но она редкая.
All maxis, shape disc, picture disc, colored vinyl. There's French colored vinyl of them in Iran. Many more on the continent.
Stapel eruit halen.
Wat dan?
easier to
to look it like this.
look through it. Now it's easier.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ja, kwaliteit. Mij maakt niet uit welke zender de is.
There are many, many more. Let's see what the lady. Lots of prices. Christmas, good night, tonight. Thank you.
Het water makkelijker. Het staat ook vast. Zeker als het de laatste bak is.
This is the German pressing. Another German pressing. Original British.
Good price. The brand new albums. 45, okay?
This is the famous Dutch book club. It's that. Made in France, manufactured in the UK. 40 pounds. German book club. Another German. This is not the original. No, I don't think so. German also. Some bootlegs. It could be Naked. Singapore. Okay. It's American. French. Made in Italy. That's very interesting. Look at it later. The Japanese on the Apple label. Okay. 25 pounds. Good for you. Euros. Got it at home. 35 euros? Not for me. This one I got back in time in Israel for the equivalent of $1, $1. Great band, Psych Latin El Gran Combo. Pacha Pacha, Jala Jala, Boogaloo. Anyway, what I did purchase in the Utrecht record fair, the biggest record fair in the world, I'm going to show you now the first part of it. I show it by the day and by the stores. And the first record that I bought was from the Beatles store that I've shown you in the video. The first one, I'm going to tell you how much it cost me, how much they wanted, the asking price, and how much they charged me at the end. And it was, of course, for one store to another, special price. And the first record is this one. This is probably the ordinary Magical Mystery Tour, but it's not. It's a German pressing, a 60s German pressing. If you can look at here, it's a Sonderauflage Deutsche Schallplatten Club. This is a book club which was special pressings in Germany to many Beatles records and other records, and you can see that it's different on the back cover. It's not a gatefold. It has the booklet, but it's inside the cover, and the special inner, and this is the Apple label for this book club Sonderauflage. Asking price 35 euros. Yeah, but this is the asking price. Another one that I purchased in this store was the triple album, Wings Over America, which I had a copy, but it was not in a very good shape. This one is brilliant. It's in excellent condition. Won't open it now, but brilliant condition. And the third one, the asking price for Wings of America was 9 euros. And this one, Paul McCartney 12-inch Midnight Special, don't get around much anymore, for 8 euros. Altogether, they charged me for 35 euros for this store and these 3 records. The second store, the first one was a Dutch band, 60s Dutch band, very respectable and known in Holland, The Motions. Introduction to The Motions. Great group. And the asking price was 15 euros. An original Velvet Underground, Cotillion American pressing, 20 euros. And then the Soul Female, Barbara Eckling, an original from the 60s. For Barbara, they wanted 20 euros. A very sought after instrumental band, the Hellas, on Command, gatefold, brilliant cover, psychedelic, pop art. Hellas, they wanted 20 euros. And the last one from this store, Jimmy Smith, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Now everybody knows that there's a movie by the same name in the 60s with Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor. But of course, this is a spoof. All in all, they wanted for Jimmy Smith 10 euros, but they charged me at the end 80 euros. So it was a very good bargain. Next store, third store, PJ Proby, believe it or not, a UK pressing, asking price 6 euros. This is a very, a much cheaper store. Scott Walker, very surprising for the lowest price, for the low price. Scott Walker, this is an original, a UK pressing for the great Scott Walker from the Walker Brothers. Very interesting, and another Latin beat group, Los Mustangs y Éxitos. This is from Spain, Barcelona, on the Regal EMI label. Asking price another 6 euros. And last but not least, the Ventures, original American, Flights of Fantasy, another 6 euros. They charge me altogether for these 4 albums, 20 euros. From a single store, I bought a single album, The Best of by Orion, which I like very much. Well, I paid them the asking price 3 euros. And the last store for this video, at least, 3 records, haha, 12-inch, hunting iron low. Asking price €1. Matt Bianco, another 12-inch and another €1. And What by Soft Cell, €4. 3 euros. Okay, this is the first part, so wait for the second part of the Utrecht Record Fair back in April 2017. Cheers, everyone.